The last technology I want to share with y'all for this assignment is actually called PhET. PhET.colorado.edu is the website you can use to get here. It has all kinds of different simulations that you can use, and they're all free. I've used a few of them this year, but not a lot. Trying to explore them a little bit more. I actually teach biology, and I'm not quite sure what it's doing this, but these usually have a picture up of what you can do. And so, for example, the one or what they look like, for example, the color vision one, I can show you exactly what it does. Now, if you go back and look, you can actually see where we can share it to different websites so that way people can see it. If we go in here and look at this one, there we'll show you an actual interactive lab, and it offers the opportunity for us to actually do this throughout our classes and give us the opportunity to explain what's going on in here. We can see we can also change it to where we have 3 different bulbs going on and show that why, if we have multiple colors coming through, why they look different and why the color we're getting is a little bit different than what we would normally and generally expect. This, I think, is a really neat technology, and with Colorado putting it on is really cool because it not only has simple stuff like this, but it has evolution, ecology, different things. If we go back to the website, the opening website, there's all these different math and science courses that we can actually go through and see the different labs, and they're all interactive simulations, so we can see it on a more practical level instead of just hearing about it. We can actually have the kids go through it, and they can my partner, science teacher, he has used it in the past, over the past couple years, to create a little bit of questioning going on with the students and at the beginning of lessons, so that way they can actually see what's going on and have questions, and as they go through the lesson it starts to explain it. And he's also used it at the end, so that way the students can see what they've learned to actually put into practice, and so you don't actually have to leave the classroom for some of these interactions and some of these simulations that we get to see. And I think that this is a really awesome tool because you don't have to have a it's free, it's not specific, and you don't have to actually have an account. You can if you want to, but you don't have to have an account. The 2 ISTE standards that I think that this one fits within is 2B. We can share with each other how we can use the technology and how it's going to enhance learning. The using simulations tends to always enhance learning, at least what I've seen from my experiences. Actually seeing it put into practice makes it more relevant and gives the students something to where they can actually take it out of the classroom and see it out in the outside and in the real world. The second one is 5A, helps us remain current with our technology as they come out with new ones, and with new research they update some of the simulations and some of the PhET labs, and it gives us opportunity as educators to turn the students loose on a lab to where they can all have their own recording and all their own simulation. We don't have to create, for example, 12 in my larger biology class. I don't have to create 12 different labs for them, or 12 different individual labs. They can all do it here on their own Chromebooks, and we could also do it as a class if we wanted to.